Good morning. You can see my name here. I'm Ramon Morel, and this is 24th of August, Wednesday, and brief analysis of what's going on in the markets. Well, the sentence would be no one knows. Basically, because there's a lot of recent indeterminations, the way markets are driving their interests. We can see, this is the mosaic of the markets. We've got the stock exchanges here, the indices. That would be DAX, IBEX, that's a Spanish one. And this would be the Standard & Poor's. Over here, euro dollar, pound dollar, sterling dollar, and the yen against the dollar. And on the right, gold, oil, Brent, and one of the cryptos, the main one, Bitcoin. And with this, normally a trader would be able to follow on a real-time basis what's going on in the markets, specifically because you've got the prices up here, which are better to see. This is MT4, by the way. And it's easy to identify situations where there's something that perhaps could be done, such as this one with the Brent. It's climbing. You can see it. Then if we open that chart, we're seeing that it's getting to the tops, previous tops here. So if we get to that high, there's a good probability that it could breach it and then go down. But with the force it's coming up, probably would exceed that, and we would have an extra area where we could do some money, make some money if we're scalping. If we are not, then the most convenient decision is just wait and see what happens if it can surpass that resistance or not, that height, basically, and convert it into resistance. But such as this one, we've got many other possibilities, and it's only observing and enjoying what we see, the ways that we can transform that into a trade after that. I'm normally teaching how to trade to non-traders or those who want to improve their trading skills. And we identify the weak points. I've got so many weak points that I know I could write a manual only on those. So we can identify those weak points and can do something to prevent them happening again. There's always a chance that the market can go suddenly on the other side, and you wouldn't expect that. Not even the most professional traders would be able to identify that, but there's always a risk management situation that we can have, that we must have when we're trading, and that would avoid you having dying or getting into those pots that will take you time to come out of them. So that's what I'm doing today. We're waiting for some indicators, some data coming in Europe and in the States later on in our afternoon. And apart from that, we're waiting for Jackson Hole, which is that summit. Now, it's going to be taking place this week, and the governors of the central banks will discuss many things, and in the end, that would create a situation where we will see what's the monetary policy in each one of the regions in the world. We can see that now, but based on the indicators and the data that we're seeing every day, they will produce some kind of report on what they're going to be able to do based on the situation. That's important for us. Markets are waiting for that as well. Apart from that, any market is interesting, as I said, just identifying a potential trading instance that we can profit from it. Otherwise, learn, observe, and learn. That's the best advice I can tell you. And support your trading with someone that has been doing it for a long time and can give you some advice. You want to know more about me? My name is Ramon Morel. As you can see that, I've got a webpage, ramonmorel.com. You can find me in LinkedIn, Facebook, anywhere. I mean, these days, you can find anyone, anywhere. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And I'll produce some more products of these later on. Goodbye. Have a nice day.